All right, we are here, folks. Welcome to our Thursday night overview. We got about 1 minute before we get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Earl Teets. It really is a blessing and an honor to be a home business coach and help people turn their dreams into reality with a method that actually works daily. So, I mean, if you've prayed for extra income or you've prayed to feel better, you're going to really appreciate the information that we got here for you. So I see we've reached the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So with that being said, let's get our screen share going here and start. Folks, I want to welcome you to our overview of a company I've been happy to work with known as Common Sense Wellness. Somebody probably invited you and maybe by phone call, by Facebook chat, by LinkedIn text, or by text message on your phone about an opportunity that they're very excited to be part of and why there's a lot of benefits here for you. And I'm here to tell you what you're about to see is exactly that. If you have no desire to want to make extra money, you're going to see some things here in life that can help you to better health. So as a customer or as a business builder, there's nothing here but benefits for all. You're going to see what I'm saying because everything I'm going to share with you is based on common sense. That's the name of our company. Common sense, logic, and sound business principles, folks. That's what we're all about here. So when we're looking at a business opportunity and a company, there's 5 key things that are absolutely crucial for your company and you to have what it takes to cater to the masses, to hang with the classes. We're going to talk to you about the company, great products, the market for those products, the timing, and the money behind the efforts, folks. First thing I like to do when we're talking about a new company is talk about the ownership, because if you don't have good ownership, you don't have good integrity. If you don't have good integrity, you have nothing. Richard and Carol O'Brien are very blessed people who have had the pleasure in our industry to build a network marketing organization up to $1 billion. Okay, that's huge. They know what it takes to make it. They also understand the frustrations of this industry to have a company change a compensation plan or be able to change the ingredients on a product so they don't quite work properly. These are the same things that Joe Melling's seen as one of the top earners in our industry, who had built huge organizations all around the globe only to have a compensation plan changed or the ingredients changed in the products, and it takes the wind right out of the sail of the journey. Now, folks, these people have nothing but care in their hearts, and they put together a company built for distributors, by distributors, because they understand what it's like to be you and I out in the field. And it's real important you understand that because they built this company to where the little fella coming in stands a chance at creating massive, huge success. It's not geared to where only a select few can have success. And when you have that in your corner, at today's day and age with the pandemic where it's at, it really is a feather in your cap. So let's talk about some results that these companies brought people. We have products that have a proprietary and leading edge. What does it mean? These are products that you would use even if there was no business attached. They're consumable month after month. People need them. They're visual, emotional, and unique. I mean, look at these pictures as this gentleman went down and lost a whole bunch of weight, a whole bunch of inches. These are lifestyle changes that are well worthwhile and the most desired on the planet today. I want you to think about what I'm saying. It's not just this company showing you something new. Turn on your television set during prime time. What do you see advertised during prime time? You see all the advertisements put out for people who want to feel better. Only with those big pharma products, they've all got side effects lists longer than your legs. Okay? So when you have a natural way that people can find solutions to problems that they're facing without side effects, that's quite an edge. when they're spending $10 to $30 a day on prescription solutions full of side effects, and you can show them some solutions that are all natural for less than $2 a day. Now, of course, I don't want to get us in any trouble here. I can't make any claims of cure or anything like that, but I can tell you, when your body gets what it's supposed to get naturally, it'll do what it's supposed to do naturally. So let's take a look at some important facts of one of our first and fastest growing products in the company. Puffy Facts, luxury versus necessity. I want you to think about this. This is a huge market. How many times do you drive by a Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts and realize that every order going through that place has an average of $6 to $12 per client that walks through the door? Now, I want you to stop and think about that. Coffee is the most consumed beverage after water. It's the largest traded commodity after oil. 67% of people in the US drink coffee. People drink an average of 3.1 cups of coffee a day. It's over $18 billion in sales just last year. McDonald's, famous restaurant, right? What do you think their number one selling item was? Coffee. So I want you to think about that. Less than $2 a cup is a real edge. But what about a coffee that can do things like Java Sense? We got some phenomenal ingredients, and I'll probably butcher them as I try to pronounce them here. But this coffee is delicious. It helps you lose weight. It even helps you elevate your mood, helps allow you to focus better. All these different things is what this coffee is for. Arabica coffee, green tea extract, Ganoderma mushroom. I want you to research some of these ingredients at pubmed.gov, and you'll see there's some amazing things that these ingredients have a reputation for. We use an extract form of these ingredients. Why? Because it's stronger than a concentrated form, and it allows more potency. That's what you need. Alpha GPC Macunaparines, I might be pronouncing that wrong, extract, acetyl L-carnitine, cellulose extract, chromium picolinate is very powerful to give you a little energy boost naturally. And then choline and DMAE. Now, anybody that knows anything about these ingredients knows that they're most sought after. There are individual products on the market today that are more than $5 to $7 a serving with just one of these ingredients in it. With Java Sense, we get all of it in single serving form. You can't ask for better than that. It just allows you to do so many different things. So you got a little bit of something for everybody. Next, last but not, we've got Zen Sense and Support. These are superfood extracts. Provides your body with nutrients to heal itself naturally. The benefits of superfood extracts, nutritionally dense. How many people have you heard of could use help with heart, brain, skin? How about phytonutrients and antioxidants to help build the immune system during this pandemic? Okay, so when you're talking about these two, Zen Sense and Support, it's awesome. Minimal calories. When you can boost the immune system, it's powerful. But what I want to talk about when it comes to these two products is you stop and look at free radicals, right? They cause things to go wrong with your body. They come from ingredients that we ingest in our body that aren't too good for us. Soda pop, sugar, and stuff like that. These free radicals cause all kinds of problems throughout our immune system. So when you have something like our Zen Sense that's got what it needs to destroy those free radicals in our system, it really helps the immune system a lot. How many people do you know out there that are suffering from arthritis pain or joint pain or all kinds of things? Now, I can't say this is a cure for arthritis. I can describe the condition though, okay? So when you see those pains, what do they come from? They come from something known as inflammation. So when you have products like Zen Sense and Support that can target free radicals and inflammation, when you have natural ways to remove those things from your body, it's amazing what can happen. So next, we take a look at mangosteen, a rich concentration of xanthones shown to benefit cardiovascular health and support the body's natural healing process. It's antiviral, get rid of viruses. Uh-oh. And it boosts the immune system. You want to know more about mangosteen? Again, pubmed.gov will show you quite a bit. How about the acai berry? It is rich with antioxidants and phytonutrients, contains omegas used for mental focus and vitality. It boosts the immune system. That's kind of a good thing to have going on right now as well. And it also is antiviral. Oh boy, the more of that we can have in today's time, the better off we are, don't you think? Let's look at another ingredient that we can see in our superfood products. It's known as Fucoidan. And I highly encourage you to look up Fucoidan at pubmed.gov and see the thousands of studies of what this does to reduce inflammation in the body, how powerful it's used in Japan. It's a complete polysaccharide, tremendous anti-inflammatory capabilities, strong detoxification properties, more than 1,000 clinical studies that you need to know about, folks. It's powerful. Antiviral as well, and it boosts the immune system, does wondrous things for circulation. Think about that. Another ingredient. How many people are hearing about the big craze of CBD, right? Well, with CBD, there's only one cannabinoid in there. With whole plant hemp extracts, you get all kinds of cannabinoids, hundreds and thousands of them. The benefits of whole plant hemp extracts, according to Deborah Wilson, PhD, okay? Not me, Deborah Wilson, PhD. Full spectrum phytonutrient, phytocannabinoids, natural pain relief, heart health, brain health, skin health, and muscle tension. Medical news today, February 14th, 2019. So this isn't old news. This is good news. And you're one of the first to hear about it, folks. I want you to think about gut sense. There's a thing called leaky gut syndrome. And according to most experts, about 2 out of 3 people over the age of 40 have this in some way, shape, or form. Gut Sense is a phenomenal product that you take like a pixie stick, open it up, pour it under your tongue, and oh my gosh, is it powerful to deal with anything to do with the digestive system. I mean, how many people out there are suffering from digestive issues? This is acid stable probiotics, immune support, autoimmune support. It improves your digestion. It improves your brain health. It improves your heart health. According to Harvard Medical School, everyone in the world has some form of leaky gut syndrome. And here is a unique product, tastes delicious, works, and it's simple to work with. Think about that, folks. Next, we have Sleep Sense. How many times have you heard a person talk about not being able to sleep and having sleep problems? You can take this, open it up again, it pours right under your tongue. You let it evaporate under your tongue, and it's got all the natural ingredients to help promote restful sleep, enhance calm feelings, enjoy some natural pain relief from the hemp that's in the product, relieve anxiety as if we don't endure enough of that in today's pandemic. Think about this. This is a product a lot of people need right now today. I love it. I wasn't able to sleep real well at night. I'm a very motivated person. I'm passionate about helping other people achieve. I'm so excited about it. I can hardly sleep at night. But when I take this Sleep Sense and put that under my tongue, in 20 minutes, I'm out like a light and I wake up refreshed without a dry, caught mouth, without any problems, and I'm ready to roll. And I love that myself. So if it does wonders for me, imagine what it could do for you. Brain Sense is another product that's just absolutely unbelievable. How many people have you heard complain about problems like ADHD or ADD or bipolar disorder? All of these things don't have a whole lot of natural solutions too on the market. Well, Brain Sense has published clinical studies that prove results for these kind of things that are astronomical. Intended benefits, optimum cognitive function. You know anybody that's got dementia? Do you know anybody that, like me, I go to the store couple blocks from my house, walk over there to get 5 items, and I forget 3 out of 5 when I went over there. Taking this Brain Sense, now I can walk over to this store and I remember 5 out of 5. That mental clarity is nice. The mood stability is really nice. It helps you to go through things in life that aren't the most comfortable things and still keep your brain chemistry balanced at ease. It's kind of nice, provides a sense of well being, support your sleep. They help you sleep better at night, and it improves cellular function. And that's real important, folks. Everything is based on what the cells can do. So the better your cellular function, the better all of your functions. It's really an awesome product at less than $2 a day that can make a difference in someone's life. Let's take a look at another thing. How many of you hear about those energy drinks out there that don't have the greatest results for what they do? You realize people are spending millions of dollars on energy drinks. So when you have an all natural, healthy energy drink that boosts mental clarity, helps increase your circulation, doesn't have any jitters, no crash, and no sugar, you got something that you can drink, feel in less than 20 minutes from the time you drank it, and really hang in there for a long period of time. And I say this from firsthand experience. The nootropic power and the ingredients in this Motivate is just awesome. If you need an extra pick me up to get up and go without the crash, this is definitely what I would suggest for you. So let's take a look at next, right? We have the markets and we have the trends. According to Forbes magazine, health and wellness, the industry is now a multi-billion-dollar a year industry that is projected to grow to 5 trillion by 2024, only 3 years from now. And you're one of the first people to even hear about this. I want you to think about what that means for our timing. The market is wide open. Less than a tenth of 1% of people in the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, where we are open in business, have even heard about us. And we've been here 1 year, debt free, and pushing a profit. What's really unique about this company is when they got started, they didn't let the demand support the company. They exceeded the demand with the products that were produced before it was there. What am I talking about in plain English? Instead of hoping we could have over $1 million in product to begin our business with, the owners ponied up the dough and paid to have the absolute best ingredients with the absolute best formulation, and paid for them products up front before we even had one person in the company. And because they were able to do that, everything has multiplied from there. They don't spend a whole lot of money on big fancy buildings so they can fill it full of executives and pay them by the hour to do nothing, or pay them $100,000 a year salaries to look important. Instead, they've done everything online and saved that infrastructure money, put it back into the distribution force so we could all get paid better for what it is that we practice, which is pretty much, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you shared the fact with me that you would like to make some extra money. I've got a video where you've got to see what I just saw. You'll be so glad that you saw it. What's the best number I can send that video to? Now, if you can do that 2 times a day, that's very powerful. So let's talk about how powerful it is. We know the timing is here, and you're here first, okay? The compensation is phenomenal because not only do we have customer bonus, we have fast cash, we have basic commission, and a global bonus pool. Now I'm going to touch quick on customer bonus. There's 10 products there. Every time someone orders one product a month, it's $10 a month that it pays out for a customer. Our average customer orders 3 products a month. So 10 customers at $30 a month is an extra $300 a month income for just 10 customers that are going to order something they would normally buy anyhow. They're going to save money on what they ordered, and they're going to enjoy better quality to life. So realistically, from what you've seen and what you heard at this point, if you're not into making money, there's definitely a solution here for you that could save you some money, add some value and quality to your life. That's a benefit that's powerful. Now, how about the fast cash? We have 2 packages that somebody can come in at. One's $199 and the other's $499. One gives you about 5 of the 10 products we got. The other gives you a month's supply of each product. Now, I want you to think about that. 10 products, a 30-day supply. That means you're looking at almost 300 samples to start a business with at the most expensive packet, the $499. Now, that's powerful. Why is this good? They start at the $199 pack, you get paid $25. If they get started at the $499 pack, you get paid $100. So I want you to think about that. What if you invited 3 people to this very webinar that I do every Thursday night for our team? And they says, wow, that makes sense. I want to get started. I could use $700 worth of product for $499 to start my business that represents these products with 100% risk-free. I'm all in. Let me do that. And guess what happens? What? A credit card payment for $60 a month? That's affordability. That's powerful. I want you to think about that. Just 3 people that do that, and you earn what? $300 for inviting somebody to a webinar like this one that's less than a half an hour long. So I don't have time is an excuse you hear a lot in this home business industry. Look, I didn't have time. I own and operate my own company called Home Project Service, which is a lawn care and property management company. I was working 12 to 16 hours a day, and I could have used that excuse. I don't have time. But you know what? As a business owner, I understood there's only so much hours I can trade in a day with the service that I provide to make money with. But with this, I can use leverage income. I can have money going to work for me while I'm sleeping at night. And what I found out was in my first month, I was able to earn over $500 in money on part-time efforts of less than 5 hours a week, folks. Had many people on my team be able to do the same type of thing. So as a business owner that needed an additional form of income to make things better, this worked perfect for me. The basic commission, that is so phenomenal for what's available for people today. The global bonus pool, man, it's unbelievable. I want you to think about this. With most companies that have anything out there, they want you to get over $100,000 a month in volume before you're even thought of for a global bonus pool. Now imagine being able to get 2% of $1 million a month company. Okay, I want you to think about that. $1 million a month, $12 million, 2% of all of that going out to you. How do you qualify for that? You generate $1,200 a month worth of business. How hard is that to do? That's not hard to do at all. When you get about 6, 7 people doing $200 a month at volume, you've exceeded where you need to be. Not even 10 people to get that far. And you can qualify for the global bonus pool that most people have to spend years and develop huge teams to get. This company designed compensation to take care of you because you take care of the company by referring it to other people. So the more that we can give out, the merrier. That global bonus pool is so unique, so awesome, and so fun. It's not even funny, folks. So I want you to think about what we have. These 4 ways of earning are powerful. Fast cash, 45 to 50% payout from the company. Somebody gets a $199 pack, it pays up $25 all the way up through the ranks. $4.99 pack pays up 100 to the IBO and 25 to all the other ranks. Those are nice payouts to have. So like I said, you bring 3 people to a webinar like this one, and what happens? Here's what I like the most, though, folks. This is what I like the most about basic commission. I want you to think about this. You're building a leg, right? Some companies, you can build it like a binary. Like in this example here, Jan and Geo come in, right? All the way down here, you got 20,000. All the way down here, you got 80,000. With most binary compensation plans, you get 10% of your weaker leg, which would be 2,000. You don't get nothing on that $80,000 worth of volume in that other leg. Seems like you're getting cheated, doesn't it? What do you think that does to the team that you're building when the compensation plan is set up that way? There's always somebody somewhere that recognizes that, feels like they're cheated. What do you think that does to the belief level as they try to share it with other people? There's always a catch somewhere, right? Is what they say. Well, guess what? There's no catch here. Here, you can build it like a binary. You could build 2 legs or you could build 20 legs, but you get paid on all of the volume. 5 to 30% on both legs. So what we'll do for basic commission to explain this, just go 10% of the 2 of 100,000 pays out 10,000. Now that's phenomenal for a network marketing company compensation. It really creates the path to where a lot of people can earn. You could build under 1 leg, which is exactly what my team is doing. And we're going to talk to you in a minute of why that's an advantage. So there you have it. The global bonus pool, earn up to 5% of total company sales. Start out at 2% of bronze. It goes up higher. These global bonus pools are simply a dream come true for today's marketer. The next thing you got is everything. We've got the right company. We've got the right products. We've got a growing market. We've got timing story that can't be argued with. We've got awesome compensation. Next, we got training and support. Let's talk about that. Training, we will teach you our proven methodology of success. If you get 2 people a day in front of a presentation like this and on the phone with your success coach after they've seen this presentation, you are well on your way. You don't have to do the explaining. They see the presentation. They meet a success coach that's there to help them. If your phone is busy, they recognize there's more than one person to help them get paid. And none of us are hiding behind a computer link or not able to speak English when you need the help. Think about how powerful that is, folks. You couldn't ask to be in a better place at a more perfect time. We have a GoRecruit app on our smartphones that we can use that allows us to let the videos do the explaining. So I'm so glad you asked me that question. There's a lot of people in the same circumstances that you're talking to me about, getting that very problem solved. What's the best number I can text that video to? Then they see the video. Oh my gosh, he's telling the truth. Let me introduce you to my success coach that helps me when other people aren't available. You got to be kidding me. You got more than just regular customer service. Oh yeah, here we all work together as a team to make things happen. Your sponsor, your upline, our regular live training calls that we do. Eddie Freeman does an awesome training call every Saturday morning. It is, there's everything that you need here to have an internet-based business, presentations, everything. You are in business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. The time is now, folks. There's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. That's Victor Hugo that says that. It's time for common sense, and it's time for you to come and join us. Common sense is exciting, folks. Now what I want to show you about this company and this particular team, duplication of money earned. All the people in the slides below this got started with our $4.99 pack. All of them have earned over $500 in a single month on part-time efforts. And we're all building 1 leg at the same time. So I want you to understand, waiting to get started can actually cost you volume and money. You're watching this presentation because if everything looks all right, you got a chance to have money earned literally within a week from today. So time is important. I want you to think about that. If we all got one new one started tonight from this very presentation, would you want that volume above you or below you? So let's show you some success here. First, we'll start with Eddie Freeman. He's my personal mentor. I've had the privilege to work with for over 10 years in this industry. Eddie Freeman's helped over 32 people make $1 million as network marketers. When he called me about common sense, he said never had he ever been so excited about being in the right place at the right time. Next, we have Jan Wims. She's had the privilege to work with famous billionaire W. Clement Stone. She's built national and international teams for over 20 years and worked directly with Eddie Freeman the whole time. Here, we have another lady named Patty Sapinero from Texas, who has built a 7-figure network marketing business, who's never been more excited to be in the right place at the right time. After Patty, you have yours truly. Here's a picture of myself and my wife, Darlene. It's a post that Eddie put on our Facebook Common Sense group showing that I had earned over $500 in bonus money. So next, we have Johanna Baker out of California. You talk about an awesome person with a really big heart to make a difference. I've had the honor of working with Johanna for several years now. And the last company that I worked with, Johanna was one of the people I personally sponsored. And underneath her, we built $100,000 a month in volume leg. So if you have a chance to be on Johanna's team, have somebody that really has a heart to make a difference, that will go the extra mile over and over and over again, you won't find a bigger heart than the heart that's in Johanna Baker. She brought in another lovely lady out of California as well. Her name is Barbara Williams. In Barbara Williams' first week, she took a lot of action. She brought 5 people in to this company at the $4.99 pack in her first week. And by the time she got done with her first month, she earned well over $1,000 in bonus money on top of the regular earnings. So, folks, it is definitely possible. Next, we have our shining star out of Canada. Her name is Linda Blackwell. She's been very successful at building teams across the globe, and she's accomplished some amazing things in her first week with Common Sense. She was able to earn over $700 in commissions, working less than 6 hours that week. Folks, when you have a system that works, products that actually do what they're supposed to do, and a team of successful people, that's powerful. Now, for disclaimer purposes, there's no guarantees of income here. Results vary on individual participation. But what I can show you, this is our team. Either myself or one of these people on this team has invited you to this information. Now, again, I'll ask you the question, what if all 7 of us went out and put one in just tonight? Do you realize that'd be 7 new people underneath you? So if you get started now or you wait till next week, you could be missing that volume. You deserve to get paid on that team volume. So when opportunity strikes, which is now is the time to take action. I highly encourage you, come join us. You'll be really glad you did. My name is Earl Teets. It's a blessing and an honor to help other people's make their dreams become a reality. Now, what I do is every Thursday night, I put on this very presentation here. We can help you earn more than $500 in your first month part-time and put your picture in this presentation as well. The time to get started is now, folks. I encourage you with all of my heart. Success is here. Success is now. It's your turn to earn. God bless you. We're going to stop our screen share here. And I want to congratulate you for taking some time to see some truth that can make a difference in your life. Get back to the person that invited you to this presentation and get started now. You will be glad you did.